Though their characters didn't interact as much as some others, Lisa Kudrow and the late Matthew Perry clearly built a close real-life bond on the set of Friends. After all, she's the one he asked to write the foreword of his memoir. From the moment their first season kicked into gear, it was clear that something special was happening between the 6 main cast members on Friends. Their friendship wasn't just an act, it clearly extended off-camera too. Some pairings of the 6 friends are more loved than others, but Chandler Bing and Phoebe Buffay have a special place in many fans' hearts. Not only are Chandler and Phoebe near the top of our Friends character ranking list, but Matthew Perry and Lisa Kudrow's characters shared some of the most hilarious moments on the show when they were on camera together. The sardonic computer buff and eccentric masseuse didn't have as many one-on-one scenes as the other cast members, but when they did, it was always brilliant. Their adorable off-key duet of Endless Love comes to mind. Perry and Kudrow's on-screen chemistry was reflected by their off-screen friendship. The two had a very sweet and caring friendship with one another in real life. In an ABC News interview with Diane Sawyer, Perry revealed that he had romantic feelings towards Lisa Kudrow while they were filming Friends. Perry also admitted to having crushes on Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox as well.
So it made it kind of difficult to go to work because I had to pretend that I didn't have these.
In a red carpet interview from the time Friends was on, Perry labeled Kudrow the funniest cast member on the show. Knowing Perry was harboring a little crush on Kudrow just made the scene where Phoebe attempts to seduce Chandler that much cuter. Even though Perry had feelings for his castmates, and he did famously ask Aniston on a date once, only to get rejected, he did set some boundaries. In an interview with Access, Perry claimed there was a strict no-hookup rule he and his co-stars adhered to while filming. In 2022, almost exactly a year before his death, Perry released his memoir Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing. The best-selling book offers Perry's perspectives on his life, including his time on Friends, his acting career, and his experiences with addiction. He also thanked his Friends co-stars for their continued support over the years. A testament to how close he was and continued to be with his co-stars is evident in Kudrow's foreword to the book. Kudrow writes that she didn't know how to handle Perry's addiction when it came to light, but she did know how dangerous it could be. Kudrow wrote, "I did come to understand that this disease relentlessly fed itself and was determined to keep going." Kudrow went on to say how happy she was that her friend had pulled through the close calls detailed in the book, writing, "He has survived impossible odds, but I had no idea how many times he almost didn't make it. I'm glad you're here, Maddie. Good for you. I love you." Perry and Kudrow had similar thoughts about the conclusion of Friends. In 2013, Perry guest hosted Piers Morgan's CNN show, and of course, he had his bestie Lisa Kudrow on for an interview. They revealed that while they do have a special place in their heart for Friends, they don't often watch it. Kudrow said she would occasionally watch depending on her mood. The interview then moved to whether the show should have continued past its original 10 seasons. Perry concluded that he had a great time on set and would have loved for it to continue.
If I had a time machine, I would like to go back to 2004 and not have stopped.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
Kudrow was on the same wavelength. When Perry gave her a similar scenario, asking if she would go back in time to prevent the show from ending, Kudrow agreed that she would have happily stuck around for more seasons. We don't think there's anyone who would be opposed to more Friends episodes with these two and the rest of the ensemble. If you or anyone you know needs help with addiction issues, help is available. Visit the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration website or contact SAMHSA's National Helpline at 1-800-662-HELP 4357.